Valentine's Day. My Valentine's Day actually started pretty shittily because my mom and my stepdad ate all of the chocolates that I was supposed to give to Adam today. So all I had for him was that paper mache rose that I made in sculpture class and then a love letter that I wrote. Not much, I guess. But he didn't really mind. I gave him his presents later on at lunch, and he had my presents in his locker. But in the meantime, he gave me a sweetheart candy that said cutie pie on it, and then I gave him one that said only you. Ugh, I almost want to barf at that. Anyway, he read the love letter and he smiled when I put in lyrics from the Ataris' How I Spent My Summer Vacation. You make me smile so wide when I look into your eyes, and when you're not around, you know you're somewhere stuck inside my mind. But Adam had to disappear for a few minutes to the snack line, so I just sat around with Marcel and Heather, and we started throwing candy hearts at Adam's brother. We only threw him the ones that said things like Whiz Kid and Book Club, and then even fax me, because yeah, right, like I would fax anyone. It's 2003. But when Adam came back, we stopped harassing his brother, and we just threw all the candy hearts back into this Ziploc bag. Marcel injured both Adam and I by throwing the Ziploc bag at our boobs. LMAO, it really did hurt, at least for me. Then, after school, I finally got my presents from Adam. Oh my gosh, it was the cutest thing, what he did. He got me a heart-shaped box with a picture of Kurt Cobain inside of it. And then underneath it was a little address book with his number written in the first page next to the words Susie's bitch. And I started cracking up really hard. Then he left a tiny little notebook that I didn't see until I was on the bus. And I flipped through it, finding a letter on the last page written to me. It said, "From Adam to Suzanne. You have changed me on the inside, and I thank you for that. Keep going through life being the sweet and wonderful person you are, and I hope that you find your perfect man to spend the rest of your life with, and I know that with your great looks and your dazzling personality, you will find that man, and I would not take back any of the time I've spent with you. Remember me. Love, Adam." I nearly cried the last time I read it, but now I'm crying. And, I can't help it. It is just so beautiful. It's the most beautiful thing that a boy has ever done for me. I just love him, you know? I love him so much. And I just have to cry. He's the best thing that has ever happened to me. And I've never been so goddamn happy in my entire life. He just makes me want to go on and, succeed and, be a better person because he actually listens to me and he helps and, nobody else does. And I don't know. I just, I care about him so much. And I've, never felt this way about someone. And even when we're older and we're probably not dating anymore, I know that he will always stay in my heart-shaped box. Ew, no, I don't mean my vagina.